Good morning to all. Today I am going to revise the chapter mensuration. Mensuration for class 9 and 10. First one is cylinder. The formula required for solid cylinder and formula required for hollow cylinder. Let me discuss one by one. Chapter is mensuration. First part is cylinder I am going to explain. A solid right circular cylinder has a uniform cross section area. If the radius of the cross section, that is r, and height be h, this is the figure. You have to draw the figure. This is the height and this is the radius of the base of the right circular cylinder. Okay. The first formula is area of cross section of the base. Area of cross section of the base. That will be this circle pi r square. Area of cross section or base pi r square. Circumference of cross section. Circumference of the cross section is what? 2 pi r. That is equivalent circumference of circle. Curved surface area. Curved surface area formula is 2 pi r into h. That is circumference of the base into height. Curved surface area of right circular cylinder, solid cylinder, is 2 pi r into h, which is equal to curved surface area means circumference of the base into height. Next is total surface area. The total surface area formula is, that is curved surface area 2 pi r plus 2 into area of the base, that is pi r square. Here pi r square, here top also pi r square, that means total 2 pi r square. Curved surface area 2 pi r square, 2 pi r h, and area of the base into 2, that is 2 pi r square. Taking 2 pi r common, r plus h. Volume of solid cylinder is pi r square h. Pi r square means area of the base into height. Next comes the hollow cylinder. In case of hollow cylinder, if the outer radius is capital R and the inner radius is smaller, the thickness will be r minus r and height h. Height h. The thickness of the cylindrical metallic cylinder, that is r minus r. Area of cross section is equal to outer area minus inner area, that is pi area of the ring formula, pi r square minus r square. External curved surface area, that is 2 pi r capital R into h, and internal curved surface area will be 2 pi small r into h. Total surface area will be outer curved surface area plus inner curved surface area plus 2 into area of the cross section, that is base area. The outer curved surface area 2 pi capital R h plus inner curved surface area 2 pi small r h, or area of the base of twice, that will be area of the ring, pi r square minus r square whole into 2. Okay, this is the total surface area of the hollow cylinder. Next on the volume of the hollow cylinder. The total volume of the material, that will be external volume minus internal volume, pi r square minus r square into h. Okay, this is all about the formula required for hollow cylinder and solid cylinder. Let us take one question, that is the important question for your coming exam. Let me discuss. A solid cylinder of radius 12 cm and height 20 cm is melted into solid sphere of radius 0.5 cm. Find the number of solid spheres that will be formed. The number of sphere is equal to volume of cylinder, because you are melting solid cylinder and you have to form sphere, and volume of each sphere. The volume of solid cylinder pi r square is, and volume of sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now put the value of pi to cancel, the 3 will go up. Now put the value, you will get the result, that is 17,280 number of sphere can be formed by melting a solid cylinder having radius 12 cm. This is the radius of the solid cylinder, that is pi r square means 12 into 12, height given 20 and 3 is going up, pi cancel 4. The radius of the sphere given 0.5, 0.5 you have to multiply 3 times, 0.5 into 0.5 into 0. After simplification you are getting 17,280 number of sphere can be formed. Let us take one more question. Question number 2. A hollow cylinder of outer radius 15 cm and inner radius 5 cm and height 20 cm is recast into solid cone of radius 4 cm and perpendicular height is 10 cm. Find the number of cones formed. Which number of cones will be formed, that will be volume of hollow cylinder that is melted divided volume of each cone. Volume of hollow cylinder formula is pi r square minus r square into h by volume of one cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here hollow cylinder of the outer radius means capital R given 15 square, pi cancel. Inner radius small r given 5 for cylinder, 15 square minus 5 square into height. Height of the hollow cylinder is 20 cm. Divided volume of cone 1 by 3, radius of the cone given how much? 4 cm, 4 square into perpendicular height means height is 10. After simplification you are getting 75. Number of cones that can be formed by melting the hollow cylinder will be 75. Here the applied question, you have to practice thoroughly. Let us take number 3 question. The area of the curved surface of a solid cylinder means curved surface area given 2200 centimeter square, and the circumference of the base. The circumference of the base of the cylinder is 2 pi r, is given 55 centimeters. Find the height of the cylinder. Number 2, volume of cylinder. First of all, you apply the circumference of the base, that is 2 pi r. 2 pi r equal to 55, and curved surface is given 2 pi r h equal to 2200. If you divide curved surface area by circumference of the base, 2 pi r cancel, h equal to 40 centimeters. Okay, and 2 pi r equal to 50. From here you can calculate r equal to coming 35 by 4 centimeters. Then volume formula is what? Volume of cylinder pi r square h. Pi 22 by 7, r means how much you got? 35 by 4. You have to write 2 times into h equal to 40 centimeter. After simplification getting 9625 centimeter cube. Next question, number 4. How many revolution will a roller of radius 0.7 meter and height 2.5 meter take to level a field that is 770 meter into 350 meters? That is rectangular field given. Okay. The number of revolution is equal to area of the field, that is length into breadth, divided by curved surface area of the roller. Curved surface area roller means 2 pi r h. Area of the field length, that is 770 into breadth given 350, divided by curved surface area of roller, that is 2 pi r h. 2 into pi means 22 by 7. Radius of the roller given 0.7 meter. Height given, height means length 2.5. Put in this value, you will get 24,500. 24,500. Let's look at the next question. Next question, number 5. Today I will complete up to 5 questions. A cube is immersed completely in a cylinder containing water. If the level of water rises by 7 centimeters and the base of radius of cylinder is 22 centimeters, base of radius is 22. Find the length of the cube. The rise in level is 7 centimeters, which is equal to height of the cylindrical shape. The volume of cube is equal to volume of water displaced in the cylinder. That is equal to how much? Volume formula is what? L cube, side whole cube, which is equal to volume of water displaced in the cylinder, that is pi r square. L cube is equal to pi 22 by 7, r equal to 22, that is radius of the cylindrical container, 22 into 22. H, how much height rises? That is 7. After simplification, you are getting 7 cancel. L cube equal to 22 whole cube, L equal to 22. That means length of the cube will be 22 centimeters. This is a very important question. Thank you for today's class. Next day I will do more sums.